Hey everyone, I just wanted to take the time to wish everyone a happy International Women's Day. To all the ladies, it's a wonderful day. And as I was reflecting, I'm just so grateful that I'm not just a regular woman, but I'm a woman of God. What a privilege it is to serve Christ, to represent Him. In my generation, very few women that are able to stand in the gap and to represent Jesus. And I am so grateful that He's entrusted me with such calling. But we thank you for all the beautiful ladies. I'm so grateful for all the ladies in my life, including my mother, the one that gave me life, the one that shaped my faith, my best friend, my everything. I'm so grateful, and I believe no matter what anyone says, that I truly have the best mother in the entire world. I'm grateful for my little sister, my only sibling, my love, my first child. I'm so grateful to see what God has in store for her, such a strong and beautiful young girl. And all my wonderful friends, all the ladies that have been on my side, been my rock. I am so grateful. And I'm really grateful for all the women of God that I listen to, that shape us and encourage us and reminds us what it means. You can be so beautiful, not just be so beautiful in the outside, but in the inside as you're flowing. And we see the fruits of the spirits in you. So I'm just really grateful for that. And we see multiple examples of various women in the Bible that show us what it means to be a woman of God and a true meaning. For instance, we have Mary, a regular virgin who knew she would be the one carrying the Messiah, the Jesus, the one that died for us. And it was irregular, a woman that had not been with a man like that, but she was still chosen, and the angel reminded her that it was through the Holy Spirit. It was through the Holy Spirit overshadowing you and empowering you. So we are able to do what we are able to do because we have the Holy Spirit backing us up. We have the Holy Spirit shadowing us. Being a woman, we should add the women who are shadowed by the Holy Spirit. So that is what I see in Mary. Many other examples. We take Esther, went from being an orphan to the one who found favor with God because God went before her. So as women, we serve a God that goes before us. That's why we're able to enter many boardrooms and do these incredible exploits, because we have God going before us. A regular orphan who saved her people, who found favor in a king that didn't even make sense in law, didn't even make sense in morality or social norms, but she found that favor of God, because the moment God finds favors you, everything works out. We take Rahab, a woman who went from being a prostitute to the one helping God's very own people, to being someone that was part of God's very own lineage. This shows that people saw her as someone who wasn't worthy of being chosen or being showered with God's very own love. Because of the mercy of God, God met her, took her from being an ordinary woman, a person that was looked with how she looked like, but to a woman that was looked at what was in the inside of her and not how she looked like. Being a woman of God, because God made His entrance in their lives, and that's what's so beautiful. So I encourage you to keep doing what God has called you to do, to walk with power, walk with dignity, walk with respect, self-respect, which is truly important. Raise your voice in the midst of a silenced voice. We are called to raise our voices in dignity and purity. And the last example I want to leave with you, in Matthew 27:55, it records that Jesus, when he was on the cross, the woman stayed to take care of him. This shows that the ladies never left him at the cross. They never abandoned Christ at the cross, that they cared for him, and they saw a deeper revelation of Jesus in an impossible and a dark situation, a situation where there was no hope. They saw something so great, and that is us, because we see greater things because Christ is in us. So happy Women's Day to all the beautiful ladies. Remember, being a woman of God is everything, and we say thank you to all the women that really shapes us and does great things for us. So yeah.